आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello friends, the question is given that mod of z1 plus z2 whole square is equals to mod z1 square plus mod z2 square. We need to prove that z1 upon z2 is purely imaginary. Okay, so what we are given is that mod of z1 plus z2 whole square, this is equals to mod z1 square plus mod z2 square. Okay, so what I am going to use here is the property of modulus, that is mod z1 plus z2 whole square. This can be written as z1 square plus mod z2 square plus z1 z2 bar plus z1 bar z2. Okay, and this bar means conjugate of that number. So from here we write this as mod z1 square plus mod z2 square plus z1 z2 bar plus z1 bar z2. This will become equal to mod z1 square plus mod z2 square. Now this mod z1 square and mod z2 square from both left hand side and right hand side will cancel each other. So what we'll get is z1 z2 bar plus z1 bar z2 is equals to 0. Now just simply divide the equation by z2 and z2 bar. Okay, so what we'll get here is z1 upon z2 plus z1 bar upon z2 bar is equals to 0. Now using the conjugate property, that is if we have z1 bar upon z2 bar, then this can be written as z1 upon z2 whole bar. Using this property, we'll write this as z1 upon z2 plus z1 upon z2 whole bar is equals to 0. Okay, so one important thing to note is that if we have some number z1, okay, and if we have some number, let's say simply z, okay, and z plus conjugate of that number, if z plus conjugate of that number is equals to 0, then what this will mean? So let's say z is a plus iota beta form, so obviously z bar conjugate of this number will be a minus iota b. Now the sum this needs to be 0, so the sum this z plus z bar, this will be equal to 2 times a. Okay, since this imaginary part, this will cancel each other. Okay, so what if this should be 0, then this value, that is real part, that should be equal to 0. If for this condition real part of z plus z bar, that should be equal to 0, so that means this thing is purely imaginary. Z plus z bar means it is purely imaginary. That means z is purely imaginary, yeah, because then we'll have only imaginary part, okay, no real part. So that means z is purely imaginary. Z is purely imaginary, this will imply. Okay, yeah, so now using this same condition here, we are having z1 plus upon z2 plus z1 upon z2 whole bar is equals to 0. So what this will imply is that z1 upon z2 is purely imaginary, and this is what we need to show. Yeah, thanks for watching.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।